Hey guys, I want to introduce you to one of our sponsors. They just joined Accel Cycling and they want to help us. This is Inside Out Hyperbaric and Wellness. I found this on the door outside. They actually won the Best of Utah for 2020 and this is their logo. They are located at, what's your address?
It's 1490 East, 4 Master Drive, Suite 100 in the Coral Desert Health Center.
Awesome. I want to introduce you to Ryan Brinkerhoff. He's the owner of Inside Out. And I want him to discuss a little bit about what Hyperbaric is and how it can benefit us.
Yeah, so for athletes, this day and age, if you're not using Hyperbarics, you're kind of falling behind the 8 ball. For two main reasons. One is the amount of oxygen it puts in your body, that burnout, that muscle burnout that comes, happens a lot later than it normally would. And number two is the recovery factory. So you've had a big race, muscles are sore, you're beat up, or if you have a spill, come in and get in the hyperbaric chamber is going to help a lot faster than you normally would.
When my son was running cross country in high school, I actually rented one, a portable unit, and took it with us to Salt Lake and put it in the hotel room so my son could fill his body with oxygen to prepare himself for a state. Tell me how that would have helped him at that time.
So basically, the muscle burn that people feel is when oxygen leaves the muscles and lactic acid comes in. So when you go into a sporting event, if you have 700 to 800 times the amount of oxygen on board than you normally would, it delays that muscle burnout that you feel, so you can push yourself harder and go a lot longer than you normally would. So we have a ton of local athletes who do the St. George Marathon. And they'll come in here, do the hyperbarics about a week before the race, then they'll always hit their PR. And so a lot of them started thinking, well, maybe it's just we're getting that much better. And so one year they missed it, and their average was they were 12 minutes slower than they were the prior years using hyperbarics. So that's how it would have benefited your son. He had that giant amount of oxygen in his system so he could push himself harder than he normally could.
And that's minutes, which sometimes can be, seconds can determine a podium, right?
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so fantastic. He's offering us great discounts for our athletes, for our team members to come here for recovery and for training purposes. So we're excited to work with Inside Out. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.